Hi vinyl community, it's Phil from the Fraser Valley in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. Just going to do a little video here, just a really short one. I was watching earlier on today on YouTube and channel 33 RPM came out with a video which I found very interesting, and that is, are dollar bins at record stores worth the bother going through? More or less that's the title of it. And I thought I'd weigh my 2 cents in because ironically I went through the dollar bin in my local record store today. I stopped in to get a gift certificate for my older brother for Christmas because he's a vinyl enthusiast collector as well. That's where I got the bug from him. And I thought, while I'm there, I'll look through the dollar bin while he's writing it up and helping other customers. He's a friend of mine, so he said, go ahead, take your time. I can do this after I help these people. So I went through his dollar bin and I found some stuff. And yes, I think dollar bins are worth it. I have one store that my friend and I go to occasionally, so about once a month, and their entire upper floor, and it's about half a house worth. It's a big store. Their entire upper floor is dollar bin. There's 45, 78s, there's videos, there's posters, but mostly albums, and there's thousands of them. He has a pretty good turnover rate in it, and classic rock, foreign language, everything up there. And yeah, you get a lot of garbage, a lot of cast-offs, and like 33 and a third mention, you get a lot of Kenny Rogers and Streisand and Herb Alpert and whatever, the stuff that's really, really common and maybe not collectible. But you also get the occasional gem. And what I basically use a dollar bin for is to try new artists, people that I don't have in my collection. Maybe, hey, I've been curious about or heard a song on the radio and I'm wondering what the rest of their songs sound like. So for $1, why not try it? I've found a few albums that I've really liked, and I found a few that I've passed on to the thrift store afterwards that I didn't really care for. Yeah, the condition is, well, it's a dollar bin, right? The condition is what it is, but I have generally found that most of them have been treated well enough to be cleaned and played. Yeah, you get a few with the old scratch here and there, and you just donate those afterwards, but I have had pretty good luck in them. What I found today, for $1, I picked up 3. I picked up, this is History, America's Greatest Hits. This is from 1975. I didn't have that, but it gives me a chance to get rid of a few 45s out of the collection. I'm tired of packing around. I don't really play 45s anymore. And that's in really good shape. The cover's got a little bit of ring wear, but the record is in almost mint shape once I dusted it. And I also picked up The Faces, an album called Long Player. I don't know this album at all, but it's got Rod Stewart and Ronnie Wood in it, and I love Rod Stewart, so I'm going to give this a try. Again, the cover is okay. It's got a little bit of a tear up here, or someone's had a price sticker on it at some point in its life, but the vinyl is, again, once I dusted it, was spotless, so looking forward to playing that. And I'm also looking forward to playing this. This is an album by a Canadian group called Saga, and this is called Wildest Dreams. And my friend in Quebec on YouTube, Bernard Jean, whose channel is Hitchin a Ride, turned me onto this band, and I'm going to give that one a try for $1. I mean, the cover is almost immaculate. There's a little bit of a mark in the upper corner here where someone once upon a time had a little price sticker on it. But the back is perfect, and when I pulled the vinyl up, it didn't even need dusting. It was just absolutely spotless. And at this other store I found once, this is my biggest gem, I'll call it a gem, that I found in the dollar bin a couple of years ago. And this is by a local group called Doug and the Slugs, and this is the Greatest Hits album. And what caught my eye in this one is the album cover. As I've said before on my favorite album covers, I love airplanes, especially World War II airplanes, just a bug of mine, and I love that picture. And this is the Greatest Hits, 10 Big Hits. Doug Bennett, the leader of the group, is no longer around. He's passed away, but they still perform now and then with an alternative singer. And I know most of the guys in the band on and off because they hang out at one of the Army, Navy, Legion type clubs. A friend of mine, and I've met them all. Great guys. And they promised to autograph this for me if I bring it in one day, and I keep forgetting, but I will. There's the back cover, and that's Doug, who's no longer with us. But yeah, for $1, I mean, this is a great find as well. I didn't even know it existed. So yeah, I'd be interested in people's opinions. I mean, I don't bother with thrift stores. Mostly, if I'm in there, I'll leaf through their collection. But no, I don't spend a lot of time at it because, again, you get a lot of crap and cast-offs and a lot of the same stuff. Saturday Night Fever soundtrack seems to be prevalent. I don't care. Most of the albums I want have already got, but occasionally come up with a big gem. And to finish off, I was not having a great day today. I did not have a good night's sleep. Still fighting my sleep apnea. Not fond of the machine they're giving me, so I had a bit of a headache this morning. I've had a long day at work, short staffed because it's Monday. Doing month end because we had the year end on Saturday, inventory and all that. Didn't have a smile on my face all day long until I got home and trudged over to the mailbox and opened my thing, and there's a key. In my key, it opens a bigger box down the bottom, and what do I find in there? But from my aforementioned friend Bernard Jean, I got this big box, album size. Gee, I wonder what could be in that, huh? But I am really looking forward to this, Bernard. Thank you so much. I don't even know what's in this. I'm going to save this and do a special video on its own for this, probably tomorrow, maybe day after. And I'm going to open this and be surprised along with everybody else as to what's in this thing. But your generosity and friendship, thank you very much. And I look forward to opening that. Well, I'm going to open it tomorrow. I can wait 24 hours, but that's about it. So that's my video for now. Be interested to know what you guys all think about the dollar bins at your particular areas or stores, wherever you go. Yeah, so I'll say that's a wrap, and good night, and hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.